At a table by a window, we officially meet the Vicksburg fan club. Everyone, please introduce yourselves to the esteemed Professor Detective and Assistant. By the way, she just has a lightsaber, right? Haven't we seen that in Star Wars Visions? I'm John Rogers, head of this fan club. It's an honor to host you, Professor Detective and Assistant. You can just use my name. The cat's out of the bag anyway. Finally, she gives up. I'm Harrison, Roger's big sister and vice chair of the fan club. Thanks for taking care of my little sister. Come on, we barely even met. Roger's a really good girl. She has this role of being honest with herself sometimes. Ah, Sisky, stop saying that stuff to people. Stuff like that to people we just met. Okay. Aren't they fun? I'm Bennington, a vlog fanatic and promoter for the fan club. I was filming in a nearby building and I decided to do it from afar this morning. Might be their first time meeting you, but it's technically my second. I noticed that. Nice to meet you again, Miss Vlogger. Whoa, you have such incredible observation skills. Thanks! As suspected, Vicksburg's group wanted more of her guidance and readily accepted our request to help find the master recording thief. Richard produced a contract out of thin air and set it on top of the table where it was signed. The fragrance of cooked meat wafted through the Ironblood-style restaurant. So, the version of Bonham that I know from our timeline is really, really weird. I'm wondering when that comes up. Unlike Vicksburg, who's paying careful attention to her figure, Richard did not hesitate to eat a hearty meal. You're adorable when you eat. Can I record you for a bit? Sure, but I want to see it before you post it, okay? Richard seemed to pay no mind to things that could affect her public image, and incredibly, nobody found that surprising. This is how detective assistants are. Carefree, but... My mouth's a little sensitive. Carefree, but secretly capable of anything? Sounds about right. You know, they say you shouldn't meet your heroes. But this one might be a special case. An unexpected guest arrived. Good evening, Miss Detective. Should I make that as a compliment? Should I take that as a compliment? I know I'm cute. You're just gonna come look for you after our meal. What a stroke of luck. I'm regular at this restaurant. It's really I'm going to consider myself lucky. Hey, have any new anomalies crop up? Return the situation to Essex. A fake identity in a safe house. Alright, I know somebody who can take care of that. She happens to love the food here, too, so I'm sure she'll be here before... Well, speaking of the devil. Spherical robot with cat ears on enters the restaurant, lifts up Pacquiao and wobbles Ava in tow. Would that be her? More precisely, she owns that. She's a security specialist in the lower city. I've worked with her a few times, and I can vouch for her reliability and breadth of skills. Only issue is her services can be pretty expensive. You know, I happen to be surprisingly well off myself. Welcome to the home of Error 13. Hang on one second. I'm gonna Google what tarot that is. I think that's death, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, no, it's death. This is an old April Fool's loading screen theme, like 4 years ago. Followed Essex through Labyrinthine streets to reach the contact point of her security specialist. The door was left wide open, walls and ceiling alike covered in countless monitors, with a single electronic octopus swimming lazily through them. Center of the room was a giant robot cat sphere. The mechanical greeting we just heard seemed to have come from its speakers. She is a security specialist after all. People like her tend to be extra cautious about their personal safety. Long time no see, Error 13. She is an intermediary today. The detectives here would like to commission you. Me and Professor Detective are investigating the thief of my new song's master recording. I see. Do you need my help to track down any clues? No, I actually have the lead right now. But the person providing it to us wants to know identity and a safe place to stay in return. Understood. Before I provide your quote, do you have any preferences regarding the identity or location? Nothing in particular? Whatever you recommend. Very well, preparing your quote now. First, new identity. How do you feel about this price? The electronic octopus waves tentacle as a 7-digit figure appears on screen. Ooh, I ain't got that many coins, boss. I spent them all on this event. Yep, that's fine, but... Bonham! Richard probably agrees to it. Earl pauses for a moment, in a slightly more subdued tone, and asks, Okay, how about this one for the safe house? Next time I wave an 8-digit estimate appears on screen. Yep, that's fine. Once again, she readily assents. Wow, that's a superstar for you. Someday Vicksburg will be able to blow money like that too. Ugh. I'll do my best. Robo falls silent. After a while, a three-dimensional protection appears in midair. That's Richard for you. It's an honor to do business with you. Same here, Mr. Security Specialist. Why should come see us in person? I don't get customers like you every day. It's you will if you want to investigate a crime. In that case, you might find yourself wanting more of my services. For example, travel permits, overnight permits, shopping permits, late-night snack permits, annoying bureaucratic stuff like that. Sure, mind giving me a call for all of them? What are those bizarre permits? Do I need a permit to go shopping? About that. We've looked at it all along. I never even noticed. That's the worst kind of bureaucracy. That's us, the topic of video. I know it's right coming to the city. For all you, how's this price sound? I'll have the on-call services bonus. Only via online contact, of course. Yep, that's fine. How loaded is this bitch? Richard stuns us all again. Ugh, normally people complain about the price by now. The officer who gave us the quote is left dumbfounded. It's an emergency, every second counts. Fast track this for us, please. For once, I'm kind of feeling motivated. Alright, you're on my time priority now, leave the rest to me. By the time Colette finished her work, it was already late at night. Richard and I decided to spend another night in his safe house. Before we parted ways, Richard gave a few homework assignments to Vicksburg. That ought to do it for now. Do your best, newbie. Thus, another night passed without incidents. Next day, Richard and I took the first rail car back to our hotel in the upper city. My hair is getting caught on my headphones. After receiving her new identity and access to the safe house, the cowardly Flame finally told us what she knew about the culprit. On a dark and stormy night, I was passing time watching the security cameras. Deep in the hallway, I spotted a terrifying figure. Pitch-black body, bright red eyes, and a pair of huge wings. She's like a tornado tearing through the hallway into your room and right out the window. I saw it. She's headed towards the metropolis. I can't get that surveillance footage back, and that's all I know. Professor, do you think we can really trust her? Giving her a fake identity and a safe place to hide. I don't see any reason for her to lie. Yeah, so can I leave now? I told you everything and I don't want to be here anymore. With our approval, the yellow flame darts away in no time. Black body, red eyes, and big wings. Sounds like a vampire. Vampire, huh? So many anomalies in the city doesn't sound all that far-fetched. Alright, Professor Detective. The thief flew off towards the metropolis. Let's give chase. Our good friend, Miss Detective, is off investigating a different case. Most of the fan club is busy helping the newbie. I know, let's ask Miss Blogger to help us. Nice. Good morning, afternoon, and evening to everyone. I'm Bennington, up-and-coming vlogger. Today we're going on an exhaustive tour of Astrarium's metropolis area. If you keep it up, you know the city's called the City of Dreams. Also has a hidden side full of strange anomalies and dark secrets. Metropolis, heart of Astrarium, is a lap of luxury. Only VIP guests with special invitations get in. But of course, that won't stop me. Check this out. I got my own invitation, just for us. Now what kind of place is the real Metropolis? Come explore with me. Don't blink or you might miss something amazing. You can see Bennington hard at work long before we came close. She's real professional, huh? No matter where she goes, she's filming. No wonder she's some viral vlogger. Viral? Didn't she call herself a rookie, though? You got a lot to learn, Professor. That's just branding. Calling yourself a rookie shows you haven't forgotten your roots. Does that make you a newbie idol, too? Aw, you don't have to pair us. But I am a newbie detective assistant myself. And now... Professor Detective, I'm starving. I sure do want to try that crap. Richard looks at me pitifully, as if I denied her the taste is food in all the world, and gazes at my crepe. She's already holding half of her own crepe. If I had seen her walking around devouring all the food in sight, I might feel bad for her. Here you go. I don't eat it anyway. It's delicious. Thanks, Professor. I love you so much. Good morning! The weather's great today, perfect for filming. Good morning, Miss Blogger. Are you still filming now? I put it on hold for now. A few solo stops along the way ought to finish it. But don't worry, I wasn't filming you too. Is the camera just filming her chest? We know, not that we get mad if you did. Really, a vlog of you could rocket up to 100 million views. I mean it. Capturing the beautiful moments of your life is like your job, isn't it? You just have to show us before you upload it. Can't express it well, but something seems really odd about Richard right now. What you think about, Professor? You think I'm acting weird, don't you? For an idol enjoying time away from the public, you're standing out an awful lot. I do want her to film us, but maybe I don't actually want her to publish it. I do it! Don't be mad. You just can't post anything of me and the Professor together. Stuff with just you and me are okay. Oh, I'd love to take you up with that. Oh man, it really is the perfect day to vlog. It was intended to be a serious investigation and become a sightseeing tour thanks to them. Naturally, it didn't yield any useful results. In the end, we had to request Colette's on-call service to trace the thieves' moves on the night of the crime. Most surveillance footage along her route was deleted, except for one that I managed to recover. Check this out. See that dark figure up in the sky? She disappeared right above Astral Tower. Astral Tower is the central landmark of Astrarium. That's where the CEO's office is located. Unfortunately, I can't hack that system. Can't forge entry from it either. If the criminal really is hiding in the Astral Tower, I'll have to think of another way. Whoa, this case is getting deeper and deeper. Times like these call for a group strategy meeting. Agreed. Miss Walker, can all the other fan club members? We can meet up in Miss Detective's safe house. And have our new battle get ready too. As for Mentor, let's check up on our progress.